Good day, everyone. I hope you all had a super Saturday. My Saturday consisted of me standing under a lamp. No. Working at the library again. It was good. 2 weekends in a row instead of every other weekend, so it's hitting me a lot. It's starting to catch up to me, like a ton of bricks, kind of. So yeah, I worked all the way till 5 o'clock. Got a break I got a few breaks in there. A 15-minute break followed by a 30-minute break for lunch and another 15-minute break. So basically, what I figured out is the breakdown is for every 4 hours you get 15 minutes. 15-minute break, a paid break, basically, from what I can tell. And then you get for every 4 hours, basically. So when I'm working 8:30 to 5, that's technically 8.5 hours. So I have a 4-hour block, 15-minute break, another 4-hour block, 15-minute break, and right in the middle is lunch. It doesn't have to be right in the middle, but basically, 8-hour shifts are actually 8.5 hours, and I get a 30-minute lunch, unpaid. This is what I'm figuring out. And then the 15 minutes in each 4-hour block is paid, basically. It doesn't take off the 8 hours or the 4 hours. And on the 4-hour shifts, I don't get a lunch. I just get 15-minute break paid during the 4-hour shift. So it's simple and easy and pretty straightforward. And it's nice to have to take breaks. At the same time, I don't necessarily want to take those breaks because I'd rather just keep plowing through and not stopping and waiting. But it gives me a chance to read some more in my book that I need to finish. It's due today, it's due tomorrow. It was due tomorrow. I renewed it, so I have another few weeks with it. And really, now that I'm in this role, I can renew it without limit for the most part. Thought I'd try a new angle, so I did with this. After work, came home, grabbed a bite to eat, swung by Target to get a white elephant gift for a white elephant gift exchange at the Christmas party that I went to tonight. It's pretty good. Basically, we just hung out for a while until we finally got to the white elephant gift exchange. There were 36 or 37 people, 36 or 37 gifts, so we went through an invitation. I got number 2. And what I did was I brought a Starbucks gift card that I had. And so the Starbucks gift card was in a little box, and on top of the little box I had a giant bow. Just wanted to be kind of like a gag gift, but not a gag gift. I actually have something there as well. And so I do number 2. I picked this bag, and it had this Santa statuette type thing, figurine, I don't know, about this tall, and long skinny legs, and then also a little thing I can hang on the wall that says Merry Christmas. And that's great for some people who might have their own apartments, who want to decorate for Christmas, whatever. But me, I didn't really want that, so I kept trying to get people to go off. So what I did was I would raise the statue up and the sign that says Merry Christmas, and I go, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And then eventually I got to the point where I was holding up the Merry Christmas sign, and I'm like, I'm offering to give you a Merry Christmas, and you don't want this Merry Christmas. Just like plays on words and things. Finally, after a few steals, someone took it. And I was like, yes. And so I went over and I grabbed a present that had already been opened, because there's only like 3 left at this point. 3 or 4 left at this point. And I take a Pac-Man game. Basically a joystick with a couple buttons that just plugs directly into your TV, and you can play Pac-Man on it. Not something I needed, but of all the presents I saw, it was the most interesting. and so I wanted it. So I took it, and my turn to steal, and then someone else took something else. It wound up coming around full circle, and someone had something stolen from them, and they decided that they wanted the Pac-Man game. And so I was like, Pac-Man. And so then I went around, couldn't figure out what I wanted, so I picked this bag that had some candy in it, and this noise maker here. Makes such noises as or kissing sound, spring, laughter, a headshot followed by dizzy drums with something else. It's kind of a bow and arrow. This is a whistle, but it's not quite a whistle. Clapping. Farting. Running. Booze. Crying. Air horn. And it's F minus is what it says, but this is what it sounds like. So I've been playing around with that since that ended. Afterwards, pretty decent conversation with a couple of the guys, and we talked about stuff. Then I came home, and now here I am closing out the vlog with a slightly different angle. And so I'm going to do it right here. I got nothing else to say, nothing else to add. Tomorrow is Sunday, jam-packed. I'm substituting teaching for 2 Sunday school classes. I don't have the materials, so I have no idea what I'm doing as far as what's going to be covered in the classes. Then church. And then from church, grab some lunch, get to the library, work from 1 to 5. Then straight back to church for Think Orange. Do what we usually do there. And then right after Think Orange, we're going to start working on the lights some more for the Christmas program at church. So it's just like kind of like busy. And I got to get up early on Monday to do an orientation thing up in Sanford and then finish my shift out. Finish up my shift. Yeah. So that's it. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.